Hello, everyone, and welcome to Quincy High School, where tonight the round of 32 Division I playoffs for the MIAA will take place. My name is Jonathan Caleri, and thanks for tuning into this edition of QATV Sports. The Quincy Presidents come into this game as the number 7 seed in the playoffs with a record of 17-4, and they're going to be facing off against the Marshfield Rams, the number 26 seed in the tournament with a record of 10-10. See the starting lineup for the Presidents down on your screen there as they come out onto the court. Number 5, Frankie Diaz. Number 20, Taylor Mann. Number 21, Rory Kennedy. Number 30, Neve Gendron. And number 32, Alyssa Hops. For the Rams, starting lineup, number 22, Josie Elwood. Number 24, Maeve McDonald. Number 30, Corinne Daly. Number 33, Maddie Devon. And number 44, Caroline Aruda. All right, out of bounds, and they'll say Quincy ball. Diaz looking down low, nice pass, and Drennan will finish it off. Great pass down low for the senior co-captain for the Presidents, Neve Gendron. Gendron averaging 13.1 points per game this season for the Presidents. 3 there is no good by Maddie Devon, but nice rebound there by Maeve McDougall to pick it up and put it in. Diaz a little strong there, rebounded by McDougall. And ball taken away there by Gendron. Nice job there by Alyssa Hops on defense to tip that ball away and allow Gendron to gain control. Diaz gets it into Hops. Hops driving down low. A nice left-handed strong shot there by Alyssa Hops. Hops was the leading scorer in the Patriot League this year, 18.4 points per game. Almost 2 points more than the next player from Plymouth South. It was 16.5, so another great season there by Alyssa Hops. Also scored her 1,000th point earlier this year as well. So it's been quite a season for Hops leading this President's team. And ball gets taken away there, stolen away by Josie Elwood. And she'll come down and finish it off for the 2. Elwood, a sophomore for the Rams. Jen was looking down low to Hops, decided to take it herself. Shot there is no good by Taylor Mann. Nice pass into the middle of the floor there for Elwood, a little strong, and it'll be President's ball. These teams, again, both in the Patriot League on separate divisions. Marshfield in the Keenan division, Quincy in the Fisher division. They did meet once this year right here at Quincy High School on February 7th, so 3 weeks ago, and it was a big victory for the Presidents, 65-40. The Presidents looking to see if they can duplicate that effort here tonight and continue on in the MIAA Division I tournament. And Hops driving to the hole, loses it, goes out of bounds for the Rams ball. The winner of this game will face off against the winner of the King Philip Lexington game. If Quincy wins, there would be a home game next week at some point against either King Philip or Lexington. say a foul's called on the Presidents. It's a Hobson's call for the foul. She mentioned on the Rams' previous trip down to court, Maddie Devin had the 2 points for the Rams. Rams with a 6-4 lead. Carolina Reuter, the freshman for the Rams. No good. Quickly, Quincy comes back down, and Alyssa Hobbs finishes it off. Trying to go up and under was Devin. No good there. Rebounded by Gendron. Frankie Diaz now coming up the court for the Presidents. She saw her hole and was trying to go into the floor. And she's going to get fouled, and it will be on the floor, the call. Josie Elwood call for the foul. Lauren McDaniel comes in now for the Rams. McDaniel, a junior forward. Nice pass underneath Gendron, and she finishes off there. Great pass there to get it in bounds. Elwood with the ball. Over now to Devin. Devin lost it temporarily. He was able to get it back. Off of Frankie Diaz, so remain Rams ball. And a couple more substitutions coming in now for the Rams. Molly Stevens checking in, and Stella Elwo. Three-point shot there off the glass and good by Maeve McDougal. Man driving in, can't get it to go, rebounded by Hobbs, and she can't get to finish it off around the rim and off. And it looks like we're going to have a foul called on Alyssa Hobbs. That's her second. So Hobbs will have to come out with 2 fouls early on here in the first quarter. Liliana Catrabone has checked in now for the Presidents, with Hobbs going to the bench. Catrabone, a senior for the Presidents. And offensive foul called against the Rams. Foul was called on Stella Elwell. Diaz kicks it back out. Shot attempt there is no good by Rory Kennedy. Rebounded by the Rams, pushing it back up the floor now. Maeve McDougal for 3, no good, but was rebounded by Lauren McDaniel. And she's able to kick it back out to Maddie Devin for 3. 12-8 lead now for the Rams. 2:37 to go here in the first quarter. Gendron with the ball, 15 on the shot clock for the Presidents. Diaz going to use the screen. A long 3 there by Diaz, and it's good. Frankie Diaz from way downtown. Big 3-pointer there for the Presidents. Turnaround jumper, no good by the Rams. Controlled by Gendron. Kicks it off now to Diaz. Catrabone pull-up jumper, and no good. Was trying to go off the glass, couldn't get it to go. Devin driving in, and it looked like it was great defense there by Frankie Diaz, but they're going to call her for a foul. Looked like she had just gone in and take the ball away. So a tough call there against Diaz. And was on the floor, so no shooting. And several substitutions coming in now for the Rams. 4 new players check in. Audrey Sears, number 23, checks in for the first time here tonight, as does Michaela Lamb. Molly Stevens also in for the first time. Carolina Ruda back in. Trying to get it down to a Ruda, the freshman, working against Gendron, no good. Still Fife down low, and they're going to say a jump ball is called. Wow, tough call there against the Presidents. Looks like Taylor Mann had come away with it. But they call a jump ball, so it remains Rams possession, 18 on the shot clock. And miscommunication there, and the Rams are trying to get it in, turnover, and the Presidents will take it. Diaz was trying to look down low for the back door to Rory Kennedy, but it was nice defense there by the Rams. Gendron driving in. Ball gets tipped away there. 14 on the shot clock. And a foul's going to be called on the floor against Audrey Sears.
Personal foul, number 23, Audrey Sears. Her first, team's third.
Third team foul here in the quarter. And ball was quickly taken away by the Rams and taken right back by the Presidents. Man driving in. And they're going to call a jump ball, and that will be President's ball.
Number 22, Josie Elwood, back in the game for Marshfield.
Josie Elwood checks back in now for the Rams. .25 on the shot clock for the Presidents. Diaz looking for a screen, gets it from Gendron. She shoots the three, no good, a little too long. There's a hit the back of the rim. 30 seconds to go now here in the first quarter. Take to the hole there by Carolina Ruder, no good, and President's control. Shot clock is off, 15 to go now in the quarter. Diaz trying to go baseline, got cut off. Diaz with it, she's going to shoot the three as time goes down, and it's good. Frankie Diaz, a big three-pointer. Her second three-pointer of the quarter, and that will give the Presidents the lead, 14-12 after the first quarter of play. Presidents trailed for most of that quarter, and then right at the end there, they were able to come out there. Great job by the Presidents. Remain patient, try to find the open shot, and Frankie Diaz gets the three just before the buzzer sounded at the end of the quarter. And again, a 14-12 lead for the Presidents here at Monroe McLean Gymnasium. Recently, the Patriot League announced their postseason awards, and the Quincy girls were well represented. All-Stars named were Alyssa Hobbs, Neve Gendron, and Frankie Diaz. Neve Gendron was also the Scholar Athlete for the Presidents, and Liliana Catrabone was named to the Sportsmanship Award. So congratulations to all those players. And the Presidents, number 7 seed in the Division I tournament. Marshfield, number 26 seed. Underway here in the second quarter. Marshfield begins. Corinne Daly driving to the hole and can't get it to go. Alyssa hops back in to start the quarter for the Presidents. She has 2 fouls, so we'll keep an eye on her. Starting 5 in for the Presidents. And driving into the paint and can't get it to go. Rebounded controlled by Audrey Sears for Marshfield. Daly going baseline. Nice job there by Hops to stay in front. And traveling violation called on Daly, the senior forward for the Rams. Hops driving in, was able to split through the 2 defenders, but can't get it to go. Looks like she lost her footing just at the very end there, and it was a little out of control trying to get that ball up to the rim. Long 3 there is no good, and Frankie Diaz controls the rebound. Diaz kicks it back up to Hobbs. It's the 3, no good. You'll see on the floor there 2 3-point lines. There's a blue one and a white one. The blue is the high school 3-point line. The white was installed this year for Quincy College men's basketball. That is the college 3-point line. So if you see where they're shooting from, earlier in the first quarter, Frankie Diaz took a long shot that was way behind the white line. And a long baseball pass there by the Presidents gets intercepted by the Rams, and they quickly come back down court. Shot there, no good by Corinne Daly. And nice take to the hole there by Alyssa Hopp. She gets fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Marshfield foul out of 34, Carolina Luda. At the line number 32, Alyssa Hops to shoot 2.
Couple of substitutions for the Rams. Number 1, Aubrey Finn comes in for the first time tonight, and Maddie Devon checks back in, number 33. Quincy coming with a little full court pressure now. And a nice job, they trap in the corner there, and Hops can't take it away. Marshfield holds on to it. And nice basket there by Stella Elwell. So the Presidents almost had a turnover there, but Marshfield's able to get the 2 points. Hops goes into the paint, no good, gets her own rebound back. And that time it's good, and count it. And she'll go to the line for a 3-point play.
Fouls on number 1, Aubrey Finn. Hops at the line to shoot 1.
Aubrey Finn gets called for her first foul. Three there is no good, and it's going to go out of bounds. Hops kicks it out. Taylor Mann for 3, and no good, just a little short. Nice look up court. And finishing off there, Stella Elwell. Nice pass from Maddie Devon. Rams staying close. Quincy with a 2-point lead, 18-16. Gendron for three. That's no good. Rebounded controlled by Molly Stevens for the Rams. Elwell was trying to go baseline, went off her leg out of bounds. So it'll be President's ball. Maybe Dougal check back in now for the Rams. And travel's going to be called against Gendron. Let's look down low for Carolina Ruda. And we are tied at 18. 3:40 to go here in the quarter. Frankie Diaz coming right down the court and can't get it to go. Just went off the front of the rim. Rams quickly come back down court. Take there by Devon, no good with a little up and under. Can't get it to go. President's ball. So timeout on the floor. You're tied at 18. Busy week here, end of the week I should say, for tournament action with Quincy and North Quincy High School. Of course, we're here tonight with the Presidents hosting the Rams. Tomorrow night, there'll be a doubleheader of girls and boys basketball at North Quincy High School. At 5:30, the girls team will host Hingham, and at 7 p.m., the boys team will host Middleborough. That's both those games are in the Division II tournament. North Quincy in Division II of the MIAA. Those games will be live on QATV as well on Channel 8 and on Channel 1072, our HD channel. Rams trying to trap Diaz. She's able to get away from it. And Hops lost the ball, but nice job there by Rory Kennedy to pick it right back up. Mann for three, and it's good. Taylor Mann. Her first points here tonight for Taylor Mann gives the President 3-point lead, and it's taken away by Alyssa Hops. And she's going to lay up and in for an easy 2 points. Hops with 6 points here in the quarter. Quincy coming with full court pressure of their own. And 10-second violation called against Marshfield. And timeout's going to be called by head coach of the Rams, Steve Weisgerber, as it was tied 18-18, and a quick run there by the Presidents has given them a 5-point lead. Some full court pressure and a couple of steals, and a great job by the Presidents to jump out the 23-18 lead. I encourage you to go on to QATV's website at qatv.org for program schedules, membership information, video on demand, live streaming, and more. So again, qatv.org. President's ball. Diaz, a little give and go there. Nice job there by Frankie Diaz. A great stutter step. Was able to free up just a little bit and was able to have some space for the layup. Rams able to break that pressure. Devin for three, and it's no good, and it is saved. Nice job there to save the ball. Audrey Sears was able to save it. That was Maeve McDougal was able to save it for the Rams. Ball goes out of bounds off the Presidents, and the Rams will keep it 21 on the shot clock. McDougal trying to drive in. Nice defense there, and a jump ball called. Rory Kennedy was able to get in and get a hand on that ball, and it's going to be President's ball. Great defense there by Kennedy. Liliana Catrabone has checked back in for the Presidents, number 25. Oh, nice look there from Diaz and Catrabone. She finishes it off. Catrabone, a senior for the Presidents. Her first 2 points here tonight. And Maddie Devin was trying to drive baseline. You can see frustration. Lost handle of the ball. Goes out of bounds. Presidents there with the pressure. Head coach Sarah Conlon for the Presidents has gone with some full court pressure here the past few minutes. And has paid off in dividends here for Quincy as they now have the 27-18 lead. 9-0 run for the Presidents after we were tied at 18. Ball taken away there by Josie Elwood. Stops, pulls up for three, off the glass and in for Elwood. Under a minute to go now here in the in the second quarter. Diaz looking for a screen, has it, shoots a long three off the glass and in. Frankie Diaz. 11 points here tonight for Diaz, 9 of them from three. And another nice defensive effort there by Catrabone. Jump ball called, Rams possession. And Presidents come with the pressure. Nice job there. Taylor Mann gets the turnover. Presidents can hold for the last shot. Shot clock is off. Diaz with it. 8 seconds to go. She's going to shoot a long three again, and no good off the back of the board. Rebounded by Gendron, and it goes in! 3-point play opportunity for Gendron with 1.5 seconds to go here in the quarter. Josie Elwood called for her second foul here tonight. And Gendron at the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And can't get it to roll in. And last shot there by the Rams is no good, but a great job by the Presidents. They go on a 14-3 run to end this half with a 32-21 lead. So great job by the Presidents. Again, I mentioned Sarah Conlon went with full court pressure for the Presidents after a timeout, and it certainly paid off there. Several turnovers have been caused with that pressure. And again, we go to the half with the Presidents on top, 32-21. We will take a timeout and be back with second half coverage in just one moment. Please stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, to Monroe McLean Gymnasium at Quincy High School. We're at the half. The Presidents lead the Marshfield Rams 32-21 in the round of 32 matchup in the MIAA Division I Girls Basketball Tournament. Real quick rundown of the halftime stats. Frankie Diaz leads the Presidents with 11 points. Alyssa Hops with 10. Eve Gendron with 6. Taylor Mann with 3. And Liliana Cantrabone with 2. For the Rams, Josie Elwood, Maeve McDougall, and Maddie Devon all have 5 points. Stella Elwell has 4, and Caroline Aruda has 2 points. Again, this is the round of 32 in the Division I tournament. The winner of this game will face off against King Philip or Lexington. KP and Lexington play tomorrow night, Friday the 28th at 6 p.m., so we'll have to wait to see who the game will be against. If the Presidents win, they will host either King Philip or Lexington sometime next week. All right, Marshfield starts the second half with the ball. Three there, no good. Nice rebound by Alyssa Hops. Skip pass over to Rory Kennedy for 3, and she drains it. First points here tonight for Kennedy. 35-21. Quincy trying to pull away. And almost taken away there by Neve Gendron. Aruda goes to the hole, can't get it to go. Rebounded control by Taylor Mann. Alyssa Hops finds herself open, and she gets it up and in. Nice left-handed layup there by Hops. Quincy continuing with the full court pressure. And almost saved there, taken away now by Frankie Diaz. 2-on-1, and Kennedy's going to put it away, and timeout called by Marshfield. Quincy comes out and scores a quick 7 points. Big lead now, 18 points, 39-21. And Marshfield's going to call a timeout to make sure this doesn't get away quickly here. I mentioned earlier on in the telecast that these teams met back on Friday, February 7th, and the Presidents won that game by 25, 65-40. Presidents trying to see if they can do the exact same thing here tonight and move on to the second round of the tournament. I want to thank our crew that came out here tonight to make this game possible. Ryan McWade, Frank Hart, Anna L. Torrey, Chris Potter, and Peter Doherty. Doing a great job here tonight. The gang will be back together tomorrow night. We'll head down to the north part of the city for a doubleheader, where the North Quincy girls hosting Hingham at 5:30 and the boys hosting Middleborough at 7. All right, Rams do a nice job, break that pressure this time. Get it down low to Aruda. She almost lost, was able to hold on to it. Shot there by McDougall, no good. And a rebound by Corinne Daly, and she gets to go and gets fouled.
Quincy fouls on number 20, Taylor Mann.
Taylor Mann called for the foul.
Daly at the line to shoot. 1.
And no good there. Rebounded by Gendron. Three is good there by Taylor Mann. And another turnover there. Presidents take at the steal. Diaz thought about 3, but sees Mann down low and finishes it off. Taylor Mann with a quick 5 points. And another timeout called by Marshfield. Steve Weisgerber trying to prevent this game again from getting away. And the pressure by the Presidents has been outstanding here tonight. Started it about halfway through the second quarter and have continued all the way through, and it has been a great job by the Presidents. Now a 44-23 lead. The last basket, Frankie Diaz again looked like she was about to shoot the three and then looked down low, and Taylor Mann wide open underneath. Gets it to Mann for the easy 2 points. See, there's head coach for the Presidents, Sarah Collin, on the bottom of your screen. Collin earned her 100th win as a Quincy High coach back against Pembroke on February 3rd, so congratulations to Sarah Collin. Quincy again coming with full court pressure. Marshfield gets up. Shot there by Elwood, no good, out of bounds, and it's President's ball. I stuck look down low for Hops, and she can't get it to go. Carolina Ruda with a rebound for Marshfield. Nice bucket there by Corinne Daly. Man looking for Gendron, and she finishes it off. Nice job there by Taylor Mann and Eve Gendron. And another steal there by the Presidents. Frankie Diaz has it. Trying to go baseline, gets cut off. She's going to slow things down. Nice ball movement. Gendron going baseline. She gets fouled on the floor. Carolina Ruda gets called for the foul.
Coming to the ball game, number 21, Stella Ewell for Marshfield.
Stella Ewell comes in now for Marshfield as Corinne Daly goes to the bench. And another foul called on Marshfield. Diaz got pushed from behind and she slipped down.
Number 22, Josie Elwood. Joining the ball game, number 12, Molly Stevens for Marshfield.
Molly Stevens checks in for the Rams. Diaz, great step there and drives to the hole for the 2 points. 13 points here tonight for Frankie Diaz. And almost another steal, but Taylor Mann reached in and will get called for the foul.
Taylor Mann. First second, team second. Timeout.
All right, timeout called on the floor with 4:29 to go here in the third quarter. 48-25 lead for the Presidents. Mentioned earlier on that Alyssa Hops was the leading scorer in the Patriot League, averaging 18.4 points over the season. The city of Quincy had 3 of the top 4 scorers in the Patriot League. Again, Hops led the league and was number 1. Maeve Powers from North Quincy was number 3, averaging 14.6. And Eve Gendron right here tonight for the Presidents, averaging 13.1. So the city of Quincy well represented and the top of the league in scoring of the Patriot League. Frankie Diaz was also able to just crack the top 15, coming in at 15 with 9 points per game. Aruda does a nice job to back in and get the 2 points for the Rams. Aruda was the leading scorer for Marshfield, averaging 8.9 points per game for the Rams this season, 8.9 as a freshman. Ball gets tipped away. Alyssa Hops was trying to get that ball and got tipped just before it got to her as the Rams take it away. Long three there for the Rams is no good by Molly Stevens. Rebound and control by the Presidents. Man, a long three herself, no good. Off the front of the rim, Frankie Diaz is there to bring it down. Gendron shot no good. Rebound controlled by Audrey Sears. Sears is trying to get it up to Molly Stevens. Stevens couldn't hold on to the ball. President's ball. Liliana Catrabone checks back in now for the Presidents. Rory Kennedy will go to the bench to get a breather. He has a long three, no good, just off the mark. And a nice rebound there by the Rams. Audrey Sears with the, Laura McDaniel with the rebound. And another turnover there for the Rams. As the Presidents take over, just under 3 minutes to go now here in the third quarter. 48-27, Presidents on top. Hops at the foul line, gets down low to Gendron. And a little too much there for Gendron. She had an open shot, just couldn't get it to go. Almost a travel call there as the Rams player dragged her foot, but didn't call. The three-point shot is good. Down low for Gendron, and this time she does not miss. Presidents another steal, have the ball, 20-point lead. Gendron again down low, same spot, can't get it to go. And fight for the rebounds. Catrabone was able to tip it to Hops, who couldn't get it to go in. And Taylor Mann grabs the ball and will slow things down, gets off to Frankie Diaz. Diaz decided not to shoot the three. President swinging around. Catrabone with the ball. 14 on the shot clock. Man, a long three, no good. Didn't hit anything. And it's going to be controlled now by the Rams. And, man, just a little too aggressive there. Gets called for the foul. That's Taylor Mann's third foul, so she'll come out, and checking in with Ella Roach for the Presidents. And Hops thought she had a block, but she gets called from the foul from behind. That's Hops' third foul.
Foul on number 32, Alyssa Hops, his third. At the line, number 21, Stella Ewell, shooting.
Stella Ewell will come to the line now for the Rams to shoot two. Ewell can't get either shot from the foul line. Hops controls the rebound. Catch-Brown look down low for Gendron. He has thought about the three and decided not to, and she's going to get fouled by Maeve McDougal.
Marshfield foul number 24, Maeve McDougal. Her first, team's third.
All right, so with the foul, the shot clock will reset and actually will turn off now as there's only 13 seconds to go as the Presidents had passed it in. 8 seconds to go now here. Catcher-Brown gets it down to Hops. And Hops gets it up and in, and that will be the end of the quarter. Great job there by Alyssa Hops. Leanna Catcher-Brown was able to get the ball down low to her, and Hops did the rest. And a big lead now for the Presidents. They lead 52-30 as we head to the fourth quarter. Presidents have done a nice job the past two quarters. They've held Marshfield to 9 points in the second and 9 points in the third. Defense and that full court pressure really paid off for the Presidents. And again, it gives them a 22-point lead as we get in the fourth quarter. Ball was tipped out of bounds off Marshfield, so it remained Presidents' ball. Yeah, nice job there by Carolina Reuter. Gets the ball away from Alyssa Hops. Three shot there is no good by Josie Elwood. Three there by Rory Kennedy, no good. And Gendron looks like she's going to get called for a foul on the floor.
Quincy foul number 30, Neve Gendron.
It's Gendron's first foul here tonight. Reuter working against Gendron. Shot was no good, and nice job there by Alyssa Hops to save that ball over to Frankie Diaz. Man drives in. Kicks it back out for Gendron for three, no good. Elwood controls the rebound for the Rams. Reuter shot is no good, and Neve Gendron gets the ball, and she gets fouled on the floor as well.
Foul number 24.
Maeve McDougal called for the foul. That's her second foul here tonight. 6.5 minutes to go now here in the game.
Team's first.
Hops driving in and gets it to go. Nice job there by Alyssa Hops. Strong take to the hole. 16 points for Alyssa Hops here tonight.
Quincy foul number 21, Rory Kennedy. Chris, team second.
Rory Kennedy called for the foul, and timeout is called by Marshfield. 24-point lead for the Presidents.
Concession stands are open. Hot pizza is in. Please support girls basketball.
Assuming the Presidents are able to hold on here without a huge run by Marshfield, Quincy looks like they're going to be moving on to the next round. And again, they'll be hosting either King Philip or Lexington. Those two teams play tomorrow night, Friday, February 28th at 6 p.m. at King Philip. Nice block there by Alyssa Hops. Maddie Devon with the ball right back. And Frankie Diaz with the rebound. And lost it. Nice job there by Diaz to tip it away over to Rory Kennedy. Diaz, just a sophomore for the Presidents, has had an outstanding season. And Diaz gets the friendly roll there for another 2 points. Miscommunication with the Rams. Diaz jumps in and takes that ball away. Kennedy, nice defense on Maeve McDougal. Shot was no good. Again, credit there to Rory Kennedy for the good defense. Nice pass there. Alyssa Hops with a no-look pass to Taylor Mann. Great court awareness there by Hops. Knew exactly where Mann was. Mann with a rebound. Shot there by Maddie Devon, the senior captain for the Rams, was no good. There's a Hops, and she's able to get it up and in. Great take there by Hops. Rams come down with a rebound. Three-point shot there is no good by McDougal. Gendron almost lost the ball, was able to get it back. Diaz with it now. Gendron open for three. She takes it, no good. Rebound controlled by Elwood for Marshfield. Carolina Ruda's shot was no good. And fouls called on the floor. And Aruda will get called for the foul.
Three line change for Marshfield.
And substitutions coming in now for both teams. Leona Catrabone comes in, as does Ella Roach for the Presidents. Alyssa Hops and Taylor Mann look like they're done for the night. Elizabeth Barrett, number 10, in for the Rams, one of the tri-captains for Marshfield. Caroline Robbins also in for the Rams. May Murphy in, senior as well for Marshfield. And Aubrey Finn checks in, another senior. Gender shot no good. Rebound control by Elizabeth Barrett. And Finn will get called for the travel. Caroline Mann, number 34, checks in for the Presidents. Evie Catrabone also comes in, number 23 for Quincy. Kennedy for three, and it's good. Rory Kennedy. Kate O'Connor comes in now for the Presidents. Rory Kennedy goes to the bench. Nice job there tonight by Kennedy. And shot clock violation against Marshfield, so it'll be President's ball. Travel violation calls. Taken away there. Mary Kate O'Connor comes up with the ball. Under a minute to go now here in the game. Evie Catrabone gets over to her sister. And three-point shot there is good by Caroline Mann. Shot by Aubrey Finn, no good. Rebounded by Caroline Mann. And ball goes off of Marshfield, so it'll be Quincy ball. And Presidents will just hold on to the ball now as under 10 seconds to go. And great job by the Presidents here tonight. Marshfield's able to hold close for the first quarter. It was 14-12 after that, and then the Presidents just pulled away. Full court pressure, great defense by the Presidents. Final score here at Quincy High School, 66-30, as the Presidents end up just dominating Marshfield, especially in the second quarter and continuing for the second half. Marshfield did not score a point in the fourth quarter, so I'll give the credit to the Presidents there to hold Marshfield scoreless in the final frame. Real quick, we'll run down some stats for you here tonight. Leading the way for the Presidents was Alyssa Hopp. She had 18 points. Frankie Diaz had 15 points. Neve Gendron had 10, as well as Taylor Mann with 10 points. Rory Kennedy had 8 points. Caroline Mann had 3. And Liliana Catrabone had 2 points for the Presidents. For Marshfield, Josie Elwood had 5. Maeve McDougall had 5. And Maddie Dunn had 5. Carolina Ruda with 4. Corinne Daly had 4. And Michaela Lamb had 3 for the Rams. So outstanding effort here for the Presidents as they win 66-30. And I mentioned they are now going to wait to see who they play next. Quincy will host the second round game here at Quincy High School against either King Philip or Lexington. Again, that game is going to be played tomorrow, the 28th at 6 p.m. at King Philip. So the Presidents will have to see and wait who they're going to be playing in the second round of the tournament. QATV will be back in action tomorrow night at North Quincy High School when the girls and boys from the Raiders get into action for the first round in the Division II MIAA tournament. The girls will play at 5:30 against Hingham, and the boys will play at 7 o'clock against Middleborough. Both those games will be live on QATV Channel 8, QATV HD 1072, and online at QATV.org. I want to thank all of our crew who came out here and make this game possible. On camera, we had Ryan McWade. On audio, we had Frank Hart. On graphics, we had Anna El Torre. Our engineer was Chris Potter, and our director, Peter Doherty. So again, final score here for the Presidents. Dominant victory in the first round of the tournament. They win 66-30 over the Marshfield Rams. My name is Jonathan Caleri. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of QATV Sports. We'll see you next time.